Morning guys, it is 8:04. Leaving out a little late today. We left out a bit late yesterday as well due to unforeseen circumstances. Listen, I feel like I'm coming out with a cold, and I'm also not feeling as energetic as I did within the last 2 weeks, but I'm trying to get there before 9. But the sat nav says it's going to take 41 minutes overall. That's with Kaylan's school drop off and also getting to work, so that's going to be very, very interesting. I went to bed decent-ish time, to be fair. I didn't go to bed super duper late or anything. I went bed decent time. I think we're in bed and asleep by 11 something, I think, because we've been watching Raising Dion together. I did watch season 1 before, but Kaylan wanted to watch it, so we watched it from the beginning. Now we're on season 2 and we're about to start episode 3. I'm going into Kaylan's school at 1:15, so I already know that I'm not going to make it to work for 1:15 because I usually get there for 8 or 8:15, the latest, like my start time, but it's not going to happen. The traffic is trafficking, and I just feel like once you already have a late start, just accept it for what it is. It's the winter blues, literally. I feel like when it gets to this time of the year, I don't have no motivation to do anything. I just feel tired, super lethargic, same thing, and not inspired to do anything whatsoever. But we're going to keep it moving and we're going to do the best that we can. And I did see a Tesla going up there. So Tesla, white Tesla. He's not listening, but anyway, I just have to pace myself and do what I can do because the new year is quickly approaching, okay? I was saying to my sister, November is literally almost done. I know we're in the second week, but if you look at the calendar, we ain't got that much long left. There's a lot I need to get done, and I've not even started. I've not even made a head start. My desk is still how it is since the last, 6 weeks or so? I don't even know how long my desk has been like that. I cleared it off, and within a couple of days it got back junky, so I've got to sort that out. Nothing really seems to be a priority right now. I was supposed to take some chicken out of the freezer and I forgot because I've got some Thai curry that I want to use up today, and I absolutely forgot. But I might just do some Thai curry veg and have like a vegetable dish today with maybe some jasmine rice, you know what I mean? I think that's what I will do. Money is tight. Let's talk about it all. Money is tight. Listen, 1 minute your bank account is saying over 1,000, right? The next minute your bank account is saying 700, 500, then it's saying £90. I'm telling you, because I've got so many things that come out at the beginning of the month because it just works for me, and that's between like the 1st and the 5th, and then it spreads out to around like the 10th, then the 14th, then, you know, the 20th, and I think that's everything covered there. But it's been so tough, guys, and I'm talking about tough in the sense of everything just being stupidly expensive. And even when you go out, right, you should have been closer to the corner so I could get around you, mate. Go up a bit. I want to go. Go up a bit. You're just there taking up the whole fucking road. You fucking dick. Tesla. Sorry, I've not sworn for a long time. Give me some grace, man. I hate stupid people. You're going right. You're supposed to go as close as possible to the white line. You're there with your little small car taking up the whole thing. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. Yeah, I was saying everything is just stupidly expensive, innit? Even just to go out for brunch for 2 is like 30 something quid. And I'm not complaining about living life, because if you've been following me, you know that's not something I do. You'll see I do it like maybe once a year or something like that. It's a special occasion or some crap. Everything is expensive, and the way how the budget is going as well, and I'm talking about the government budget, like everything they're talking about, and I'm like, yo, these people, we are just prisoners to the system. I keep saying this, I keep saying it, and I keep saying it, and I keep saying it. We are literally prisoners to the system. These people don't want us to win. They don't. They want to keep us poor and deprived. This is why I'm going to live my life. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to make sure my bills are paid, pay my debts every month, and do what I have to do and live my life. Because let me tell you something. I don't want to get to a point in my life where I'm having regrets and I'm saying, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. You know what I mean? I don't really want to get to at that point in my life, because people get to that point where they just have regrets. I don't want that. I don't want that for me. I don't want anything that I do in life to be a regret. I don't want anything I do in life to be a regret, honestly. But it's so frustrating to know that you go out and you work a job and you can't even enjoy 10% of your money. You can't enjoy 10% of your money because everything is just stupidly, ridiculously priced, you know? And I know I bought my beef and stuff. If you're following my other channel, like I said, I like to plug my channels in, because sometimes if you're not following my channels, you don't know what I'm talking about. But I know I like to buy my beef and whatnot. Tesla 3, and what was I saying? I know I like to buy my beef and stuff, but at the end of the day, I don't buy beef every single month. I don't buy beef every day, every week, you know what I mean? So it's just crazy to me. It's just crazy. But anyway, we are moving, we're pushing, we're plodding along, and hopefully things get better for all of us financially, because I know many of us, I know I'm preaching to the choir, because many of us are literally living the same life. I know that for a fact, because we'll be talking in the private messages, we'll just be discussing stuff, and I love that. I love that we are open and honest enough to say, yo, this is what's going on, and keep it pushing, you know what I mean? Big props to you lot. You lot know who I'm talking to if you're one of those people. I'm not going to mention anything because I'm big on confidentiality. I will never share your story on my platform, as I've said before, unless you give me permission and you say, Gracie, I want you to share this. I don't be chatting your business, okay? If it's one thing about me, I will take your secret to the grave. Do you hear me? To the grave. And if you ever hear me share a story that's somewhat similar to yours and you think, oh my God, she's such a snake, remember, ask me and I'll tell you, and I'll always show you proof, okay? Because you know your girl love the receipts. I will never do that to you, honestly. Life is just lifing, man. Life is lifing. But what can I do? I'm trying to get more hours at work. I did put in some more hours over, I think, over 2 months now. And it's not yet been approved because it's got to go through this, that, and the third. And I'm not necessarily asking for more hours because I want to be at that place any longer than I need to. Let's be for real. But I would want to do like 30 hours a week, because that will put me in a better financial position when it comes to the system. If you know, you know. Okay? So that's what my whole goal is, you know what I mean? I'm trying to just get myself situated so I could be in a better position and I could do things properly and have more security to a certain degree, you know. Hold on. Alright, Kaylan's been dropped off, guys. I'm already gone past his school. I was just eating my little toast and I wanted to do that off camera. It's saying it's gonna take me 26 minutes to get into work. The traffic is shit. Tomorrow I have to be back on my A game. You know what took me so long this morning? I did the ironing. I was ironing his uniform for the day. I didn't do anything the night before. I couldn't be bothered. You know when you're just tired and exhausted and you're just like, I can't be asked. That was me. Oh, there's a lorry coming. One thing with these lorries, you know, they don't be ramping. They be just pressing their gas like they want to kill you. Like, I'm sure you can see me. I can see you. Can you see me? Anyway, this road is the worst road to be on in the mornings. You see, once you're on this road, anytime after 8 o'clock, you're screwed. Literally. And I could attest to that because I've done it. I've done this sort of travel and the earlier. I just left everything till this morning. I usually pre-pack his lunchbox except the sandwiches. I didn't do none of that. I went bed. I was posting a few little videos on Instagram with me and Keke, messing around and stuff like on the Google, doing Google broadcasts and stuff. There's just something, there's an energy in our house that's just very off, like a very offy energy, you know what I mean? I need to get my house situated, you know, before the new year. It's just so much to do. I just want to get into work before 9 o'clock. That's all. That's it, that's all. I didn't want to finish at 2, but it is what it is. I just want to get in before 9. I'll go pick up my kid. We go home. I'm going to make my dinner. Well, our dinner. And I'm going to iron. And I've got a to-do list that's been running since last week. Like I've not done everything on it. But some of the stuff on it is repeat. Like laundry. You know what I mean? You have to do laundry like every week or every other day or whatever. So I want to get that done. But I've been doing good. It's just that this week has been a bit... it's been a bit trying, but you know, hopefully it could rectify itself tomorrow. I feel like even if I get up at 6, 5:45, I feel like that's even good. So I might change my alarm from 5 to like 5:40. So at least I've got that little time to sort of, you know, play around with a bit and keep it moving, you know, because setting the alarm for 5, I don't think I'm going to be a 5 a.m. girly unless I'm traveling. It's no, or I've got something to do where I've got to go somewhere, aka traveling. No, I think a 5:40 girly, 6 a.m. girly is more me, because once I've done everything the night before, I don't have to pick up my work clothes the night before, because I don't fuss around for clothes. I just pick up whatever is on the era and put it on. That's it. I don't iron my clothes. I shower. The most important thing for me is to shower, brush my teeth. That's it. I don't care about nothing else. Do you get it? And once my child has a packed lunch and stuff, that's fine. Making sure Kaylan's good. But outside of that, those are the 3 most important things. Showering, so personal care, showering, brushing my teeth, making sure Kaylan's good. I think that's top 2, innit? Because I can't be bothered with nothing else. No, I can't. So, yeah, that's the situation of the nation. I really don't have much to say, you know. I feel like in the mornings, my head is full of ideas, car conversations, and then I get on the road and I'm in traffic and I'm like, oh my God, I've got to be super duper concentrating. Obviously I always concentrate, but I've got to super duper concentrate at this time of morning, because people are mental. They are mental. Let me tell you, if I show you footage from my dash cam and stuff, you lot will think, what the F, what the actual Sierra need. Anyway, love and light to you guys. Have a wonderful time. I'm going. I've been on here 16 minutes running my gab, and yeah. Love and light to you lot, and I'll see you lot at the end of the week if I've not checked in before then. Mwah, mwah, mwah.